fast and furious, my most fast, the fastest and most furious student I have. Nice. How are you, man?
Yes,
How are
yes.
you?
I'm fine, teacher. And you?
I'm pretty good, man. I'm happy that we found a solution. I'm happy for this. I was a little
Yes.
worried. Not worried, because if we can't have classes together, it's okay. I know you can find another teacher, but I'm happy with the evolution we are having here. So I'm happy that we found a solution together. I talked to some students and it's possible. So we are going to have classes every Monday and Friday. Okay?
Yes.
You understand me,
Okay.
right? I'm happy.
Mas
I'm happy. 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 We have a
não, entendi. Você está feliz que conseguiu e
yes,
tal.
we have a solution. We have a
A
solution.
gente conseguiu uma solução. Sim, sim.
Yes, and the solution is
Aí no finalzinho você
Monday,
falou
Monday and Friday.
Monday, Monday and Friday. Okay. Yes.
That's the solution, right?
Very nice.
Yes, that's good. That's good. So, Célio, you were talking to Sarah, and you have a dream. You have this desire to study in the United States.
Yes. Object, not object, but I desire live in the USA,
USA.
USA, USA, 6 months,
Nice,
1 years,
nice.
6 months, or one year, pet. How to say melhorar?
Improve, to improve.
To improve my English.
Great idea. That's a good idea. And do you have this desire? And would you work with anything?
Repeat, please.
Would you work with anything? Would you have different jobs there? Do you understand? No.
So.
Okay.
Repeat. No.
Here,
So.
here in Brazil, you work in the supply chain.
Yes.
But if you go to United States and you need to work in a restaurant, for example, is that okay for you?
Yes.
Great,
It's
great.
okay.
That's nice. That's nice. And you would like to have this experience for 6 months or a year, right?
Yes. All right.
And I think you told me you visited Orlando already, right? Or Miami, right?
Yes. Orlando and Miami.
Great. So
I visit 20 13 13 13
2013,
20
2013.
or 2000 2000 13
2013. So 7 years ago.
7 8 7 8.
Okay. So today you have the visa, the tourist visa, right?
All right.
And you have 2 more years of student visa, right? Oh, I'm sorry, not students. I'm sorry. You have 2 more years of the tourist visa, right?
All right. Yes.
Yeah, you need to enjoy it. Enjoy it. You
How to
understand?
say enjoy? I don't
Enjoy.
understand.
Enjoy is have fun. Because you have 2 years to go to United States, and with the tourist visa, you can stay there for 6 months. So you have the passport and the visa. Go there.
Uh, I I I think yes. Yes, I think.
I think so.
I think yes. Okay.
I
I
think
think.
so. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Acho que sim. I think so. Positive. And I don't think so.
Em português, então, não?
Yes, but here you can't translate. You can't translate.
Não traduza, né?
No, because if you
Porque já-
translate this, I think so.
Ok.
Eu acho então. I don't think so. Eu não acho então. Or, então eu acho. Or, então eu não acho. I don't think it makes sense.
Ok. I think so.
So I think you have a great idea and a great
But
opportunity.
I study. Uh, I use. Uh, but I would go use my passport visa.
You have a passport and the tourist visa, right?
All right.
The tourist visa lasts for 10 years, correct?
Correct.
So you have in your hands the
But
opportunity.
but uh, tourism.
Yes, tourism.
Tourist. Uh, I would use my visa that student.
Okay,
Queria dizer assim, ó,
I
eu
understand.
poderia usar, eu falei tudo muito errado.
It's
Eu
okay,
poderia
it's
usar
okay.
tipo meu meu visto para estudar também?
I don't
Porque tem
know.
uma sigla que eles usam diferente, né?
Yes. Honestly, I don't know. But there's a small detail. What's the detail? The tourist visa gives you permission to stay 6 months in the United States legally.
Okay.
You can stay there for 6 months. And it's not illegal, it's not wrong. You are legal in the United States for 6 months. And you can study in 6 months. It's possible to study in 6 months. I don't know the process, the legal process, but it's possible. But honestly, if I were in your place, se eu tivesse no seu lugar, I wouldn't pay for an English school. I would stay there for 6 months, work, and try to interact with Americans. Not necessarily in a school with a course, just interacting with people. Understand? Because this process of paying a school is very expensive. And I'm telling you this because I'm going to Japan like this. I am paying a Japanese school to have us to have the experience of studying in Japan, study Japanese in Japan. And that's very expensive. That's very expensive. I am just doing this because Japan is different than United States. In United States, you can stay there and find a job and discover solutions. And if you are illegal in United States, that's not a big problem. But in Japan, that's a big problem. In Japan, you can't find a job if you are illegal. If you are a tourist, they don't give you a job. In United States, that's different. They give you a job if you are a tourist. That's not a big problem. And
Ok.
and in Japan that's different. So I'm telling you, maybe if you have the chance to go to the United States as a tourist and stay there for 6 months, then you return to Brazil, you stay here a week, and then you go back to United States and stay there for more 6 months. 1 year total. If you have this chance, do it. And maybe it's not necessary to pay for school. Maybe. If you just work there and interact with Americans, it's possible to learn English. I'm telling you, um, it's just about your focus. If you have focus, that's very possible. For example, if you live in Newark, if you live in Boston, if you live in Orlando, and if you interact just with Brazilians, you don't learn English. It's very difficult to learn English if you interact just with Brazilians. But if you interact with Americans, with people from other countries, you learn English. And a school is not exactly necessary,
Ok.
but it
Ok.
depends on your focus. Because I told you, I lived in the United States for a year and 4 months. And I met people, I met Brazilians who lived there for 30 years. 30 years. So Brazilian people living in United States for 30 years and they spoke no English. You understand the situation? They live there for more than 30 years already. They are Brazilian and they live in the United States for more than 30 years, vivendo nos Estados Unidos por mais de 30 anos, and they speak no English. No English, just Portuguese. Because they interact just with Brazilians.
O, é... Who? Who?
Many people.
Moraram nos Estados Unidos durante 30 anos
Mora ainda. Eu
e
conheço a
voltou.
pessoa.
Ah, tá.
Mora lá ainda. Há mais de 30 anos mora lá, não fala um inglês.
E isso, bicho. Pra mim tinha, tipo, ficou 30. No início eu entendi 3 anos. Aí depois voltou. Ah, tem que ter foco, né?
Honestly
30
said,
anos é
honestly
coisa
said,
de...
to be honest with you, I don't think it's falta, it's lack of focus. I think it's not necessary. If you live in Newark, in Orlando, in Boston, if you work and you make money in dollars, you can help your family in Brazil. You can have a life in the United States, and English is not necessary. Sometimes it's not necessary. But if you don't speak English, you are always going to depend on people, depend on friends, depend on someone to help you. And when you speak English, you are independent. You can walk on the streets and you can make connections and network and negotiate your price when you speak English. But when you don't speak English, you depend on people. But it's very possible. It's very possible. Sarah lives in the United States for 1 year and 6 months. She's there. And she's starting to learn English now.
Oh,
You understand? Let's let's
yes,
let's try
yes.
to understand. Let's try to understand the situation again. In United States, depending on your routine, depending on your work, you don't learn English because you are focused on making money. Let's understand the situation. Sarah needs to contract a teacher in Brazil to learn English because her routine in the United States it's crazy. It's difficult for her to learn
Teacher,
English.
teacher. Repeat, please. Cortou agora. Agora cortou aqui.
Okay, so Sarah
Sarah
needs to contract a teacher in Brazil. Me. Because it's difficult for her to speak English in the United States because of her work, because of her day, because of her routine, rotina, because of her routine, it's difficult for her to practice English. So she contracts me in Brazil to practice English. Because
Ok.
I know it's very possible to live in the United States and not learn English. It's very possible. I lived in the United States and I decided not to stay with Brazilians. I decided to stay with other people, Americans, Japanese, Chinese, Arabic. So it was a good opportunity for me to understand different cultures, to improve and practice my English. If I stayed just with Brazilians, I would speak Portuguese all the time. I would enjoy the Brazilian culture, but I know the Brazilian culture already. I am Brazilian. The Brazilian culture is not very necessary for me. I know it. That's why I focused on different people. And if you go to the United States with a tourist visa and you interact with different people, you don't need to go to a school. Understand?
Yes, understand.
The point said, the point is, everybody goes to the United States to make money, not to have conversations, to enjoy the culture. People go to the United States to make money. And to make money, you don't need English necessary to make money. Understand? That's it. Please say it.
Do you study English? How do you say intercâmbio?
Exchange program.
Exchange program.
My story with English.
No. Queria falar assim, ó, o conhecimento que você tem, onde que você estudaria inglês hoje?
Okay, so that's a good question.
Eu pensei tipo, quando você pensei?
Thought.
Pensar.
I thought.
I thought.
I thought. I thought.
Talked. I talked. Studying English in USA, Australia, or Irlanda.
Ireland.
Ireland.
Yes.
I know. No, I know. Talk me.
Me falaram?
Yes, talk me.
I've heard.
Ah, tá. Pensei que eu tinha falado certo, não, né?
I've heard.
Talk me, fala comigo? O que seria?
Yeah, talk to me, fala comigo.
Fala comigo?
Yeah.
I've heard.
I've heard.
O que I've heard? A expressão não pode traduzir. Eu tenho.
Cara, eu prefiro não te explicar isso agora, mas a ideia disso aí é o seguinte.
Ah,
Eu tenho ouvido, eu escutei, já rolou de eu ouvir. Essa é a ideia desse have aí. Literalmente está escrito, eu
tá.
tenho escutado. Mas a ideia, quando a gente traduz, a gente fala assim, eu ouvi, eu já ouvi, tá? É o I have. Eu não... Eu posso te explicar isso em algumas aulas, mas você não está pronto ainda não. Mas em algumas aulas eu te explico.
Tá bom. I've heard Australia very no. I've heard Australia one good option.
Yeah. Very good option.
Talks that job is easy.
Yes.
I don't know, but I've heard about.
I have 3 friends living there. 3 friends living in Australia. And one of these friends, she was my neighbor. She was my neighbor. She's the daughter of the bakery guy. Ela é filha do dono da padaria. She's the daughter of the bakery guy. I studied with her in Educar. You know Educar?
Yes.
I studied with her in Educar.
I say.
I know. Não é I say não, velho. Porra.
I say, eu disse. Aí ferrou. Beleza, fui na impulsão aqui. Tô tentando pensar e falar.
It's okay.
I know.
So she is a civil engineer. She is a civil engineer and she works as a civil engineer in Australia.
Okay.
So she has her job there. And I have 2 other friends, they live there. I don't know what they do, but I know they are having a life in Australia. They are having an okay life in Australia. I respect this because people say good things about Australia. In Australia, you have many job opportunities. The weather is perfect. They say the weather is very nice. It's good for adventures, for sports, extreme sports, surfing, paragliding, things like that. It's a beautiful place. And the Australian money is very strong compared to other countries. So it's a good place. It's a good place to learn English, to enjoy, it's a beautiful place, they say. But you have them.
Do you will go live in Australia?
Man, I don't know. Maybe in the future I can live in Australia because right now, for example, next week I will be in Bahia. Next week I am going to Bahia with my car to Bahia. Okay. And I will work from Bahia. I will teach English from Bahia next week. If I can do this in Bahia, I can do this in Tokyo. I can do this in Australia. I can do this anywhere. So my objective is to have students everywhere. Have students from United States like Sarah. Have students from Orlando. Have students from Brazil. Have students from Korea, from Japan. If I have the correct students, the right number of students, I can live anywhere. Understand?
Yes,
My
understand.
objective is to live in Japan.
But um, ima, ima, imagination, imagination.
For me, in my opinion,
Imagina, como é que imagina? Imagina.
imagine,
Mas imagina,
just imagine, just imagine.
just imagine. But just imagine uh, you don't speak English.
Okay,
Imagine,
okay.
imagine. Uh, do you
Would you,
uh,
would you, você iria,
do
would
you
you,
you'd you you'd you study English? Uh, where
today?
now? But yes, today. Imagine don't speak English. What do you? What no? Where do you study English? In the world, world.
Okay,
Yes, world,
yes, 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 word. Uh,
world.
because of the influence of this country on another countries, I believe I would go to the United States. Because the American English is the easiest one for people to understand. If you speak American English, people understand you easily. It's not difficult for people to understand you. And United States is a strong nation, powerful nation. So if you understand United States, you understand other countries. Today, if I didn't speak English, I would go to the United States because it's a country I respect. I like the United States. I respect that country. But other options, I would go, for example, to Scotland, Scotia, because they say they speak beautiful English there. I would go to Australia because Australia has beautiful weather. But my first option would be United States first. I wouldn't live in the United States today. I wouldn't like to live there. No, I lived there for 1 year and 4 months. I had the experience. But for learning English, I think United States is the best one. I think it gives you a more immersive experience. But you need to have the focus. Because in the United States, it's very easy to stay with a Brazilian community, Brazilian friends. That's very easy. So you need to have the focus. But there are other
Okay,
options. There are other options. South Africa, Jamaica, Guyana. Guyana, in South America. There is a country in South America they speak English.
okay,
So there are some options. You can go some places to learn English. Israel, in Israel, 96% of the population speak English. So there are some options, many options.
okay.
The point is, what type of English do you want? What type of English do you want? Do you want to learn formal English? Do you want to learn casual English? It depends on your objective. If you want to stay in Australia and live in Australia, go to Australia and learn English in Australia. If you want to go anywhere, if you want to teach English, if you want to watch movies, series, songs, and understand it, America, that's the place. If you want a more immersive experience on culture, on history, nations, influence, England, music, Beatles, Amy Winehouse, song, the music there is strong. England. If you like drugs, Netherlands, Holanda, if you like drugs, Netherlands. Many options. There are many options. I believe the best option to learn English is America, but it doesn't mean I am right. It doesn't mean I'm right. That's just my opinion. If I had the chance today, maybe I would choose Australia because Australia has beautiful weather. people from everywhere, a lot of Asians. But speaking of English, I would choose United States. Speaking of English. But English is
Ok.
English everywhere. Anywhere you go, if you speak English, people will understand you and you will understand the person too. English from Australia, from England, from Scotland, from the Netherlands, from Guyana, from United States, from Canada, from South Africa, from Jamaica. It's English. It's just English. Understand?
Yes, understand.
That's great. That's
Do
great.
you, where do you live in the USA that learn English?
Okay. So where
Where?
did I learn English in the United States?
Where do you, repeat please.
Where did I learn English in the United States?
Did know. Imagine. Imagine. Poderia ser também.
Onde eu aprendi ou onde eu aprenderia?
Onde você aprenderia? Exato. Onde aprenderia?
In the United States today?
Yes. Hoje. Para onde você iria? Você vai para lá, beleza. First option.
Okay, so
Ok.
I
Where do you learn in the USA that learn de novo não.
okay, so I got your question. I got your point. I lived here, okay?
Oregon.
Yes, I live in Oregon.
Ok.
And I would like to learn English in Pennsylvania. I would like to learn English in Philadelphia or New York. I would like.
Ok.
I would like to learn English from here because they speak faster here. Understand? They speak a calmer, slower English in this area, and here they speak a more aggressive English. And I would love to learn a more aggressive English, faster, more aggressive English. Understand?
O inglês rápido?
More aggressive. In New York City, in Pennsylvania, they speak faster and more aggressive. I would like to learn a more aggressive English. I think I speak a very calm Californian English. That's good, I like it. But I would like also to learn a more aggressive English, understand?
Yes.
But English is English anywhere. I've traveled to New York twice, and I stayed 1 month for the first time and another month for the second time. I stayed there for a good time, and I could speak and understand everybody. I learned English in California, Oregon, and I traveled to New Jersey, New York to speak English. English is English anywhere. But I like my English, but I would like to speak a more aggressive English, understand? More American. Understand?
I think não pode falar assim. I think that yes.
I think so.
I think so.
Acho que sim, eu acho que eu te entendo. Eu aprendi o inglês. Eu aprendi o inglês calmo.
Mais
tranquilo,
agressivo. Você queria aprender o inglês mais rápido, mais agressivo.
Um pouco mais
isso,
agressivo.
né?
Eu sei que em New York City, né, lá na New York City, as pessoas de lá mesmo, elas falam inglês assim mais agressivo. Eu queria um pouquinho disso, mas eu sei que o inglês que eu tenho me leva para qualquer lugar e eu posso ensinar inglês
Boa.
tranquilo. E o meu inglês é calmo, qualquer pessoa vai me entender. E quando eu fui para Nova York, qualquer pessoa me entendia. E eu entendia qualquer pessoa, porque inglês é inglês. Se eu puder te dar uma dica, Célio, sobre lugar, não é lugar. A dica é gramática. Porque entender a regra, a matemática da língua, faz você entender qualquer outra língua. Quando você entende a base, a estrutura, inglês australiano, inglês jamaicano, inglês britânico, fica mais simples.
Entendi. Boa.
Let's
E lá
correct
você
your
acha que é mais
homework.
agressivo, assim, porque os caras
Pode falar, pode falar.
são mais rápidos, assim, para falar.
É como se fosse o português da Bahia e o português de São Paulo. O português da Bahia tem aquele jeitinho de falar. O português de São Paulo tem aquele jeito, ô meu, ô caramba, de falar. Basicamente é essa a diferença.
Saquei. Boa.
Let's correct your
Homework.
homework.
Yes.
Perfect. All right, Célio. Please, Célio, read for me the sentence with your answer. And Célio, because I'm talking about her, because it's she, I need to use the correct possessive, her, okay?
Okay. I understand his because brother.
Yeah, I understand.
His brother.
Yes. But it's she. She goes with her brother.
Remete a she, não a brother. Aqui,
Yes,
né?
because
Por isso
brother,
okay.
brother is the object. Brother is suffering the action, but the subject, the person, is she. So you need to say her.
Okay.
Read for me, please, Célio, the sentence with your answer.
Okay. She goes to school if his brother.
Her brother.
Okay, sorry. She goes to school if her brother.
With. Repeat, please. She goes to school with her brother.
She goes to school with her brother.
Okay, now, Célio, no pauses, please. No pauses. She goes to school with her brother.
She goes to school with her brother.
Okay, all right. Next. Our, okay? Our.
We like our teacher very much.
No pauses. No pauses. We like our teacher very much.
We like our... De novo, vamos lá. We like our teacher very much.
We like our teacher very much. Repeat, please, Célio. We like our teacher very much.
We like our teacher very much.
Célio,
like
no pauses. No pauses. We like our teacher very much.
Consigo. Ok, vamos lá. We like our teacher very much.
Repeat, please. No pauses. We like our teacher very much.
Teacher. Dá um desconto aí. Porque
anda logo, meu irmão. Vambora, velho. Não para não, velho.
Our teacher very much.
Yes.
We like our teacher very much.
Yes. Que isso? Você tá chorando, velho? Ah, não, cara. Ah, não.
Bicho, tá difícil. Tem umas aí que é difícil. Depois você fala muitas vezes que eu capto aqui.
Não, para com isso, só. Fica tranquilo aí e tenta. There. Vai lá.
Okay. Do they live with their parents?
It's a question. Repeat, please. Do they live with their parents? Do they live with their parents?
Do they live with their parents?
With. Do they live with their parents? Do they live with their parents?
Do they live with their parents?
Okay, repeat, please.
Do they live with their parents?
With.
Do they live with their parents?
No. Do they live with... Okay, we can do it, okay? We can do it. Do
Okay,
they live
okay.
with their parents? Do they live with their parents?
Do they live with their parents?
Okay, it's better. All right. Next. His, okay? His.
Is okay.
Because we have he here, okay?
Okay, okay. Uh, he go he goes out with his friends on weekends.
Okay, no pauses, please. He goes out with his friends on weekends. No pauses. You can do it.
O-
You can do
Okay.
it.
He goes out with his friends on weekends.
Better, better. Now again. He goes out with his friends on weekends.
He goes out with his friends on weekends.
Okay, better, better. Next. Next. Next, Célio. Next, are you there? Está aí, Célio? Célio, are you there? Célio, can you hear me? Célio, are you there?
Sure?
Okay, you're back. Okay, let's go there. We had a small connection problem. Read for me again, please.
Okay. How often do you read your emails?
No pauses. Repeat, please. How often do you read your emails?
How often do you read your emails?
Don't make the question, the sound of the question in the end. Emails? No. How often do you read your emails? How often do you read your emails?
How often do you read your emails?
Better, better. Repeat again. How often do you read your emails?
How often do you read our email?
Okay, all right, better. Next.
My cat drinks its milk in the morning.
Good, good. Repeat, please. My cat drinks its milk in the morning.
My cat drinks its milk in the morning.
Good, all right. Next.
I have my breakfast and go to work.
Repeat, please. I have my breakfast and go to work.
I have my breakfast and go to work.
No pauses, please. I have my breakfast and go to work.
I have my breakfast and go to work.
No pauses, please. I have my breakfast and go to work.
I have my breakfast and go to work.
One more time. I have my breakfast and go to work.
I have my breakfast and go to work.
Perfect. Very good. Next.
What do you have to after class?
What do you have to do after class?
What do you have to do after class? I have to visit my father after class.
For you. Next.
What what do you like to watch on TV? I like to watching cartoons.
Repeat, please.
What
No
do you
pauses.
like
No
to watch?
pauses. No pauses.
Okay.
What do you like to watch on TV? I like to watch cartoons. What do you like to watch on TV? I like to watch cartoons.
Okay. What do you like to watch on TV? I like to watch cartoons.
I like to watch cartoons. Very good. Next.
How often do you come around
Here.
here?
Repeat,
How
please.
often?
How often do you come here?
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 Again, repeat. How often do you come here?
How often do you come here?
Okay, good.
I come here once a month.
Okay. Next. That answer, Célio, is not correct because here I have am book. Am book is not correct.
Okay. Okay.
A book is correct. Okay, so this is the correct answer. This is the correct answer. Okay.
Okay. What do you have to buy tomorrow? I have to buy an apple.
No pauses, Célio. I have to buy an apple.
I have to buy an apple.
Okay, all right. Next.
How often do you have ice cream?
No pauses. No pauses, Célio. How often do you have ice cream?
How often do you have ice cream?
Good.
Once a month.
I have ice cream twice a month.
I have ice cream twice a month.
Okay. Next. This is the correct answer, okay? Because does she buy a diamond ring? It doesn't make sense. She has this habit of buying a diamond ring. What's more possible? To have a diamond ring or to buy diamond rings? So the answer is have because it's more common to have it, okay, than buying it, okay?
Does she have a diamond ring?
It's a question. Repeat, please. Does she have a diamond ring?
Does she have a diamond ring?
Okay, next.
I need to downtown tomorrow.
Repeat, please. I need to go downtown tomorrow. I need to go downtown tomorrow.
I need to go downtown tomorrow.
Repeat, please. I need to go downtown tomorrow. I need to go downtown tomorrow.
I need to go downtown tomorrow.
Downtown.
I need to go downtown tomorrow.
Repeat, please. I need to go downtown tomorrow.
I need to go downtown tomorrow.
Okay, all right. Next.
They go to the movies once a weekend.
They go to the movies once a week. They go to the movies once a week.
They go to the movies once a week.
Okay, next.
What do you need to buy in the supermarket?
Okay, next.
The children, the children, the children love to watching cartoons.
No pauses, Célio. No pauses. The children love to watch cartoons.
The children love to watch cartoons.
Better. And next.
We have to use the computer Now.
No pauses. We have to use the computer now.
We have to use the computer now.
Better. Next.
He takes a shower twice a day.
He takes a shower twice a day.
Cortou na hora que você falou.
He
Repete
takes
pra mim, por favor.
he takes a shower twice a day.
He takes a shower twice a day.
Okay. I'm gonna make you practice, Célio, more this no pauses conversation. Okay? I will try to teach you how to speak English with no pauses. Sometimes we are thinking about a word, we are trying to remember vocabulary, but I am going to give you techniques to keep speaking, to keep saying. For example, I was let me see. I was working on my gardening and sometimes I see some friends in front of me. So I'm going to try to make you connect the words and use words, for example, like, and, So your discuss, your speech, your conversation, your English is going to sound more natural. Okay?
Ok.
That's great. But you did a good homework, good job, and your next homework it's going to be about the verb to be. I am, you are. I am not, you aren't. Are you? Am I? Am I your teacher? Célio, am I your teacher? Am I your teacher?
No.
Am I your teacher? Célio, am I your teacher? Am I your teacher?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes, you are.
You are.
Okay?
Ok.
That's your next homework.
Okay.
Célio, thank you very much for your attention, and I will see you on Friday, 7 p.m. Okay?
Ok. Ok. Thank you,
Thank
teacher.
you very much, sir. See you later. Have a beautiful week, a great time, and that's it. Have a nice week.
Have a nice week too.
Thank you very
Bye-bye,
much, sir.
teacher.
See you later, man. Bye.